So I have to make my videos short enough to where I can upload them to my TikTok page as well. So I don't know how long of a video I can make to load the TikTok. I think it's 10 minutes, but if somebody knows any different, you can comment on the video and let me know if I can upload a video that's longer than 10 minutes to my TikTok account, okay? Try not to rub my eye because it burns so much. So I just want to encourage everybody, you know, try not to allow people to just push you in a place and leave you there to die, you know. And that's why the Bible talks about the thief comes to steal, kill, and destroy, you know. And what we have to realize, just like God uses people, the devil uses people, you know. The devil is not some animated character running around with a red suit and a pitchfork. That's not the devil, honey. The devil can be somebody that smiles in your face all the time, somebody that act like they're there to help you out all the time, somebody that's closer to you than anybody else in your life. That can be the devil, honey. And I do, how many drops of this did I do? I do 3 drops of this already. Oh, I'm going to do one in case I'm not sure. Oh, missing my eye. Oh. So, I don't want you to get it misunderstood and think that the devil is some spooky animated character, you know, that doesn't exist. He exists, just doesn't look like you think he looks, you know. He looks just like you. He looks like me. He looks like us. He looks like everyday people. But the thing is, even though he can disguise how he looks, the one thing evil people cannot do is disguise their hearts. Sooner or later, their hearts are going to be revealed. They can only pretend for so long, and especially when you a good person, they can only pretend with you for so long, and then God will start to reveal their hearts. They'll tell on themselves, you know. And you may not understand it at first. It may hurt you like real deep at first, but then once you start seeing certain patterns of behavior in them, then you start backing back, getting a closer look, because sometimes we be this close, we can't see what's going on. But you have to back up sometimes to get a clearer picture. And when you get that clearer picture, don't ignore the signs, you know. Because once you have battle with depression, you cannot afford to have people in your life that know your triggers. Okay? You cannot afford to have people in your life that know your triggers and that are so evil that they'll push your triggers and leave you in that dark place. That's what happened to me. I allowed someone to get too close to me. They learned all of my triggers. They learned all about my battle with depression. They knew about my suicide attempts. They knew, when I say everything about me, they knew everything about me, because I thought we was on that kind of friendship level, you know. And they pushed every button I shared with them as a trigger. They just was like, you know, like texting, pushed all those buttons, blew up my world, and then poof, they're gone, you know, and left me to deal with the aftermath of trying to pull myself out of that dark place, you know, pull all my mental faculties back together, pull my mind back in, pull my emotions back in. It's been a hell of a journey, but day by day, I'm getting stronger and stronger. I decided, you know, I'm not going to let this kill me. You know, I'm not going to go out like that, because then that will be the ultimate victory for the enemy that sent that individual in my life. You know, and sometimes people can look like they're God sent. But when God sent people in your life, it adds to your life. And when I look around and if I can see that before you came in my life was better than how it is when you leave, then I know who sent you. But if my life gets better because of you, then you are a blessing. But if my life is worse because of you, then I know you were sent on a mission to kill, steal, and destroy. So that's how I look at things. I mean, it's kind of really simple. And that way I don't have to always try to major on minor things and try to figure this out, figure that out. I just trying to make things simple for myself. Someone comes in your life, look at your life. Is your life better because they're in your life? Then you might count them as a blessing. But if your life is not better with them in it, then you can almost believe another source other than God sent them. You know, everybody don't believe in God and the devil. I do. I believe in good and evil. You know, so if good didn't send you, evil had to send you. I don't care how much good you think you did, but if you left my life in worse shape than you found it, then you were not a blessing. If I can't look around and see anything that you made better in my life by you being in it, then you were a curse. You were not a blessing. You were not a blessing. So, got one more. Got to do number 3. After I do number 3, I'm going to end this one. Because I think my daughter's back with my food. It's late to be eating. So when I do this drop, this is the last one I have to do. And this one is, I don't know how to pronounce these words. All right, let's do the last one, guys. Like I said, all of them burn. This one I only do one time. Oh, like I said, all of them burn. So, my surgery is going to be Wednesday. They also called my daughter because she's my driver. Gave her all these instructions. She's going to come in here and give me a bunch of instructions, telling me what I can and can't do. She's like, no makeup and da-da-da. I said, well, okay. Well, I get it, but I'm going to wear my lipstick. She was like, no makeup. I was like, girl, bye. They're not operating on my mouth. My mouth is nowhere near my eyes, come on. Let me live a little. And, because I don't even have any lip gloss to put on, so I might have to put on some lipstick, So, yeah. So I just wanted to talk to you guys while I do that. And like I said, when I post these videos, I'm only going to post them to my YouTube channel and to my TikTok page, okay? And I'm going to put all the information on there if you want to donate to help me get to the $1,675. That's just $1,675. Gotta have that by tomorrow. I'm just gonna believe God. I don't know. Maybe one person can shoot me the whole thing. I don't know. I'm just crazy enough to believe God like that. I've always had faith in God. My whole life has been a walk of faith. You can't make it as long as I have made it. For 12 years, living with 2 types of brain tumors, going through strokes and 5 brain surgeries and 2 other surgeries for the other type of brain tumor. You just can't make it this far and without having faith in God. So, we have to repent when we're wrong and keep going. That's all we can do. We can try to apologize to those that we've wronged if we get a chance to. But if not, you have to keep going. You can't get stuck, and you can't allow people to make you get stuck, okay? I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.